What's up everybody, it's RobinGaming here, and it's only a few more days so we're really gonna see what next gen will be bringing. On February the 20th, Sony will be announcing their PlayStation 4 at their own so-called See the Future event. I'm 100% sure of that, and I've already explained why that is going to happen in my previous video, so if you haven't seen that already, then be sure to check out the description. And as expected, you know, we got a few more rumors before the actual event, and yeah, this video is pretty much to talk a bit about the rumors and the news we've seen so far, and also to be talking about what we can expect at the event. So we started off with rumors about the controller. It supposedly had a touchpad, a share button, it could record 15 minutes of your latest gameplay, and it should have a few more tweaks. We got to hear that like at the same day that Sony announced this See the Future event. Talking about the price, we also had an indication that the PlayStation 4 is going to cost $400, which, as I said in one of my previous videos, I already expected that. And then we've had a few more articles regarding the games. Killzone 4 is supposedly going to be a launch game. Little Big Planet 3 is going to be made by an entirely different studio, with Media Molecule, the original creators, developing their own new IP. The developer of MotorStorm, Evolution Studios, they are working on a huge new IP, and we've had some information by publishers as well. Activision has announced that there will be a new Call of Duty in 2013. Now that is not really a surprise, of course, and EA has hinted at there being no backwards compatibility for the new next-gen systems. So yeah, for all the people that are expecting to be able to play PlayStation 3 games on the PS4, those people are probably going to be disappointed. Now the most interesting news, however, came only Thursday, in which we saw a photo of the supposedly leaked PS4 prototype controller. And the first thing I pretty much want to discuss is that this is of course just a prototype. I already see people getting mad over the internet, like, what is that, what it looks like? It looks very ugly. Of course it's just a prototype. It has all the features in it that the ultimate PS4 controller will have, but it's not like the ultimate design. The ultimate controller will probably look different, which we are pretty much certain to be seeing at the See the Future event on the 20th. Of course we see that the distance between the analog sticks is actually a bit bigger. People have of course been complaining that the joysticks are too close to each other on the PS3 controller. Some people actually wanted to see them on a different, like, horizontal level, just like the Xbox controller, but it still looks like PlayStation is going to keep the joysticks at the same level. Now we of course see this touchpad. It's not a touch screen, so don't expect that to be a screen, but it's just a touchpad, and I'm just wondering what they're exactly going to use that for. Of course we don't see a start and select button anymore, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna be using it for that, but also for a few other features. And then there's of course the share button, which was also rumored, which can pretty much, you press that button and you probably get a screen to like share it on Twitter or Facebook or YouTube. And then you can just, like, I guess get screenshots or record your gameplay. Like, it was rumored that there's going to be a 15-minute recording of your latest gameplay, so you will probably be able to share that on YouTube. Of course you can also see that the prototype is a bit bulkier. It's a bit larger, to be kind of like at the same size, well, not exactly the same size, but between the PS3 size and the Xbox controller size. It's a bit in between that. So I'm pretty sure Sony will make it a bit bulkier, because a lot of people have been complaining that the controller is too small. I personally don't really mind that. I actually think it's quite perfect to me, but I wouldn't mind seeing it being a bit larger. Now, what can we expect on the 20th? I've already said that we can be sure to expect to, first of all, see the new system. I'm totally sure that we're gonna see the PlayStation 4 there. We're gonna see the system, what it looks like the design, and all the features that it will have, the new features compared to the PS3. Now, we will of course be seeing the ultimate controller as well. I'm wondering what it will look like. It doesn't exactly look like the ultimate design yet. I'm pretty sure Sony has made a few changes to the controller, and I'm wondering to see what it will ultimately look like on the 20th. And of course we will be seeing these games. Now, I already said in the previous video that I was actually expecting a few tech demos and maybe a few games, but it actually looked like Sony will be going all out with their games. They're going to be showing a lot of launch games, it looks like. We're probably going to be seeing Killzone 4. Well, I say probably, but I'm quite sure that we will be seeing Killzone 4. We haven't heard from Guerrilla in like 2 years already, after Killzone 3 came out at the beginning of 2011. Now I'm sure we will be seeing this new project from the creators of MotorStorm, which is supposedly this huge new IP, and yeah, possibly a few more games, you know, from first and third party studios, like, you know, first party studios, which is of course studios owned by Sony. We will maybe be seeing Little Big Planet 3 or this new IP from Media Molecule, and then of course, you know, maybe there will be some games shown from EA or games shown from Activision or other third party studios. It's going to be really interesting to see that. One thing you need to keep in mind is that once the PS4 has been announced, you can expect a lot of new announcements from other third party studios. Like we've heard EA talk that they're planning to talk about Battlefield 4 very soon, so we will be seeing a trailer for that very soon after the PS4 announcement, or maybe even at the event, who knows. So yeah, it's going to be awesome to see all the reveals for the new games as well. And then at E3, I think again it's where Sony is really going to show off all their games. Like there's going to be a lot of games we haven't heard from yet after the event. I'm pretty sure that they're keeping like Uncharted 4 and maybe even Gran Turismo 6 for E3. You know, me being a huge Uncharted fan, I can't wait for E3 because I'm sure Sony is going to show it off there. I'm pretty sure that they're really going to blow us away with all these great games, launch titles, near launch titles, and just games that are planned for somewhere in 2014. I'm pretty sure that they're going to end the conference with Uncharted 4 with this massive trailer that, yeah, you know, that says that we can expect a new adventure from Nathan Drake like somewhere in 2014, and I just can't wait for an announcement like that. It's what really makes me a fan of the PlayStation brand, and all in all, it's just going to be a very interesting week. Only a few more days till we get to see the PS4. I mean, I'm going to live stream it myself, and I know a lot of other sites are going to be doing that as well. Like the whole internet is talking about it right now. Everyone on Twitter and on Facebook is talking about the big reveal for PlayStation, and of course it's going to be interesting to see how Microsoft will react to that when they are going to show off their new Xbox, you know, the Xbox 720 or the new Xbox, whatever it's going to be called. It's just going to be, you know, amazing to see the coming few months, and especially in a few more days, the reveal for the new PlayStation. Be sure to also let me know what you think about the PlayStation 4. What is a feature that you can't wait to see? What is the game that you are looking forward to a lot and you would really like to see announced? And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. I thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you again next time.